this motivational dominatrix. It's your favorite auntie, uncle, goddess, king, pirate, captain, lady speech in the place to be. And I want to welcome you to Sunday service and back to my channel. Hello, 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 everybody. Good afternoon, Natasha. Good afternoon, Priestess Shakti. Good afternoon, AQ. Hello, hello, hello. Is it Kesia? 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 Kesia. Let me know how to pronounce your name, baby. Good morning, good afternoon to all you wonderful people. If you're seeing this live, you're right on time. If you were part of the early crew, because all y'all I just mentioned were part of the early crew, you are right on time. If you are here during the beginning, the middle, the end, you are right on time. If you're seeing this as it has been recorded and posted, you are right on time. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, Katie, Lynn. Hello, Tina, Sarana. Hello, hello, Casey, Casey. What am I doing? Casey. Hello, Ariana. Hello, Farah. Hello, Erica, Marissa. Hello, 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 Jakendra. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Nina R. Theophilus. I'm gonna call you Theo. Theo, how you doing, baby? Hello, she bad. Hello and hello, dual goddess. Tina, hello, good morning, good afternoon. Varia, good morning. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, Moon Pumpkin. Y'all are in the building. I appreciate you. It's Sunday and it's 12:12-ish, so you know what that means. It's time for your Sunday service, soul food and spiritual tea session, baby, with your favorite. I am here to guide you through the week, to give you a couple of messages to help you enter into this next season of your life on the good foot, baby. We have got a good reading for you today. If you are an OG in the building, you know what's up. Welcome to the Speak and Spake to each and every one of you. If you are new here, you've got some instructions. The OGs in the building are already assuming the position. Assume the position, baby. Assume the position. Assume the position, baby. Assume the position. Nah, you know what to do. My OGs are already showing up in the comments by putting their purple and blue hearts in the comments. My OGs are also showing up in the comments by putting their butterflies in the comments. If you are new here, then you are going to put a caterpillar in the comments. If you are new here, you are going to put a yellow or a green heart in the comments, okay? Hello, everyone. It is good to see you. Welcome to the Speak and Spank. Assume your position. For you newbies, I'm going to explain that. For the OGs, do what you do, okay? Go ahead and get comfortable and do what you do. For the newbies in the building, this is a reading, okay? I'm about to read you, all right? I'm about to read you, all right? I'm about to read you in the name of our growth, in the name of our forward movement, in the name of some clarity, okay, as we move through this next phase and next week of our life, all right? I've got tools that are going to help me do that, okay? So first and foremost, let me introduce you to those tools. I am going to be using one of my favorite tarot decks today and all of my favorite oracle decks today. First and foremost, we got the Tazama deck. I was going to introduce you to one of my other decks I've never read for you guys from, but the Tazama African Tarot was calling my name. So that's what we're using today. We are also going to be using the African Goddess Rising deck. We are also going to be working with the Ancestors and Angels deck. And last but certainly not least, we're going to be working with the Message from Our Animal Guides deck. So those are the decks I'm going to be using to divine for you today. You know I'm always surrounded by at least 10,000 strong. My spiritual team is thick. It's thick, baby. It's thick. From spirit animal allies to the Orisha to the Loa, okay? Okay, to the ancestors, okay? Okay, okay, to the other spirits that I serve. My spiritual team is thick, but when I do these readings for you, I bring my rock friends. So first and foremost, let me introduce you to the two I brought today. We brought my Super 7, baby. This came up in conversation this week, and I knew I needed to meditate with my Super 7. Super 7 is a stone that contains at least 7 different, and every once in a while, a couple more. It contains at least 7 different crystals, from amethyst to hematite to quartz, all kinds of wonderful things in here. It carries a lot. It's protection, it's clarity, it's clairvoyance, it's all kind of things. So this is my Super 7 that has come to play with us today. And my new baby, My new baby, my new baby, my new baby, this Uper light. Oh, Jesus Christ. Woo! I can feel that in my heart and my soul and my spirit for real. Oh my God, me and you about to make some magic. Me and you gonna make some magic. Me and you gonna make some magic. I love it. Yooper light. YOOPR light. Okay. Get you some Yooper light. It is a in the family of a soda light. It's got some soda light in it. So when you put it up in the UV rays, or you shine some UV light on it, it like glows. This is like my raver stone. Like I love it. I love it so much. I want to eat it. I learned that that's part of my neurospiciness. I have the urge to put this in my mouth. We're not gonna do that. But I licking crystals. I have to fight myself. Anyway, that's my rock friends that we brought today to play with us. And last but not least, oh yeah, and I also brought my wand today, okay, because we're magic. Shout out to Rogue Wolf for making me this and sending it to my P.O. box. All right. Now, the main character to these readings, if you are an OG to the place, you already know what's up. You already know who I'm about to introduce, okay? This person is the main character here on, or this entity is the main character here on this channel during these readings, all right? If you know, you know. If you don't know, you about to find out, okay? Let me introduce you to my assistant Deacon Affirmation box. Assistant Deacon Affirmation box. Assistant Deacon Affirmation box. Assistant Deacon Affirmation box. Just so you know, this is a sentient live being. I have imbued energy into it, and now it lives. It lives. It's okay to cry. If you know, you know. The OGs know about that. The new ones, y'all gonna get to know that inside joke. This is a whole reading within itself. The deacon listens to the cards that are being pulled and then acts accordingly. It's a sadistic relationship we have with this here affirmation box. It bullies us into greatness, if you know what I mean, okay? The newbies, don't get scared. You should be a little scared, but not too scared, all right? It's going to be all right. You'll be all right. It's okay to cry. I'm going to pull at random. This is how this works with Deacon Affirmation Assistant. See, this box is filled with all types of different affirmations. I'm going to pull at random from these affirmations, and we're going to do some call and response. I'm going to say the affirmation first. I'm going to fill myself up first, and then that'll give you the opportunity to listen to the affirmation and get to know it. And then I invite you to write this affirmation down so you can speak it all week. I invite you to speak the affirmation with me a few times so that we can fill up our cups. You know, we use our language. We've been taught to use our language to be disparaging to ourselves. So I like to take some time out to affirm ourselves, okay? Last but not least, I want to thank every single one of you for your super chat. That is one way you can contribute to the collection plate. But also, the Cash App is LadySpeech. The Venmo is LadySpeech Sankofa. The PayPal is LadySpeechSankofa@gmail.com. Always feel free to show your financial appreciation for this labor. I also want to take this moment to remind you that I am still yet not on Instagram. I haven't been on Instagram for over a year. I do not hit people up in the DM soliciting them for money, okay? I have a Patreon. I make all my money above board, all right? So if that has happened to you or someone you know by someone who has been carrying my name, that's a scammer. And I want to apologize to you for that. But I ain't hitting people up for readings or soliciting them for DMs, in the DMs for anything, okay? All right, now that we've taken care of that, I hope y'all are ready. Grab your beverages, grab your tea. I just got done drinking like all of the beverages, so I don't have my tea today because I literally drank all of the water, all of the teas, the sparkling waters. I need to calm down. I like drinking things. I love beverages. But I hope you have your water. I hope you have your tea. I hope you have your coffee, whatever you need to get hydrated. Go get your soft things. Go get your comfort items, baby. Go get your notebook so that you can write notes. Go get the things that you need to do. Your earphones. Put me in your earphones. Get comfortable, honey, because we're going to move deeply into this reading. I hope your Sundays is good. Welcome to the Speak and Spank. Welcome to the Speak and Spank. I want to remind you that all of my payment information, as well as every single deck that I am using, is actually already listed in the description box. You already know I'm going to say, go and get these decks if you want to. Go and get these decks if you want to, but please shop small first. Go to mom and pop apothecaries and businesses, black owned businesses, indigenous owned businesses, brown owned businesses, trans owned businesses, gay owned businesses. You know the deal. Shop small, shop local first. And then if you got to go do what you have to do, you got to go do what you have to do. We're going to go ahead and acknowledge that the claws are off. These nails are looking rough. I like to give them some breathing room, but you know I'm going to be back at it. You know I stay fly. And I don't need accoutrements to be fly. But I like them though. I do. Well, let me check in with these comments, and then we're gonna get to doing what we do when. Natasha Harris, get out of my head. Natasha said, can you start listing the crystals too? Yes, I can. I was actually gonna ask you if you guys want me to start listing the crystals that were with us this week. So Natasha, you just confirmed that. Yes, I will begin to put the crystals that were rocking with us this week in the description box as well. Farah, thank you so much for reminding people to hit that like button while we are upright and lucid. Because you already know it's about to happen. Nicole, thank you so much for your super chat, my love. Thank you. Ella said, really sad that people make fake accounts to scam others. Yes, honey. You know what it is? I'm just now able to like come down from my rage from this. I have not been able to seriously put up a fight against these scammers because my rage would push somebody off the planet. And the rage that I have around this is because if there are people who really thought that they were talking to me, there were people who really thought they were getting readings from me. I don't like the fact that you messing with my money, and I don't like the fact that you mess with my reputation. But what I don't like is that people are getting false messages and like false hope from people who are fake. All right. And so it's upsetting. And I'm at a space where my rage is controlled enough. I've been speaking to some lawyers, but I'm about to fight back. And I just needed to get my rage in check enough because they're already going to get hurt because of what they're doing personally. Like this is a real priest. This is right here. This is real magic. This isn't a gimmick. I'm someone who's been practicing for over 20 years. I'm serious about my craft and I'm serious about what I do. Also, the spirits that I mess with are serious. So it's never a good idea to come for me when I don't send for you. It's never a good idea. I have a specific mission that I need to accomplish and things that need to get done. And the spirits that guard me and guide me in that do not take kindly to people who mess with that. So they're already going to be dealing with a lot. But I needed to get my energy in check to make sure that I didn't unload unnecessarily. But they will be unloaded on. Trust and believe that. I don't play. Y'all are just giving up all the love today. Let me get in with these comments and then we're going to get in with this reading. All right, Dual Goddess, thank you so much for being a member with us for over 2 months, my love. Said, oh shoot, I just realized I've been officially subscribed for 2 months now. I'm so happy here. I'm so happy that you're here too. I want to thank you. Special shout out to all my members on this channel. You are the real MVPs. I've been slipping with your videos. I am going to make it up to you and I got you. I just love y'all so dearly. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here for me. Moon Pumpkin, thank you for your blessing. I appreciate your super chat. Katie Lynn, thank you for your super chat, baby. Katie Lynn said, I thought I was too old for stuffed animals until I started watching Sunday Service. Now I collect them. Yes, my love. I've got a big old shark that I actually got at a kink conference. We're adults over here, okay? But I've got a huge plushy shark. Where I got a shark, and you know I got it where I got it from, and I also went and bought myself. I spent $60 on my plushy octopus named Langston. Yes, I did. Yes, I have adult money, and I do adult things with that money. And sometimes that adult money goes to pleasing my inner child. $60. I would say that I went to buy a gift at this children's store for a friend for a baby shower. And then I saw that and I was like, you're going home with me. And he is on my bed. And I lay with him and I cuddle him because I love octopuses so much. I love them. So I'm happy to hear that. You do you, and you get your plushie, and you do what you want to do to make your inner child, your inner adult happy. I celebrate that. I celebrate that. All right. Do a goddess said, I want plushies too. You better go get you some plushies. You better go get you some squishmallows. You go get you whatever you want. You go get what you want because you deserve it. Susan B said, all your videos are magical, but especially the speak and spank. I love doing the speak and spank for you guys. Thank you for attending church. Thank you for attending church. Lilith said, okay, I have to pack the cone. Get that. Get the cat out, prep the earphones, and get the snacks. But I'm here. Yes, you are here, baby. You are here, baby. Nina, thank you for your super chat, baby. Thank you for your super chat, baby. Nicole, is it Viva or Viva. Vive. Tell me what your name is, how to say your name, baby. I love accoutrements. Yes, I do too. I want all the drinks. I want all the everythings. Nicole, thank you so much for your super chat, baby. Thank you, baby. Cassia. You told me how to say this before, but I'd be forgetting. But I'm going to get it right, and I'm going to remember. Good afternoon, Deacon, King, LadySpeech. I hope you got my gift for you in your P.O. box. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Thank you. I appreciate you. I meant to bring it, but, next time. We'll do it next time. Theo got the high fiber muffins in the coffee. You ready? Sinclair Wolf Warrior said, I'm 54 years old and I sleep with a huge stuffed dog when I sleep alone. I love that. Yes. Get your comfort items. I love it. Ori said, I haven't felt well for a little over a week, but your energy is helping a lot. Thank you. You're welcome. You are welcome. Okay, VIV. Did I say it right the first time? VIV. Okay. Hopefully I said it right. If I don't, keep correcting me. Oh, y'all, Dual Goddess said they saw a boba squishmallow at the Bubble Tea Express in Fayetteville, and my daughter and I are already planning the purchase. That's what I love to hear. I love to hear it. Okay. Well, welcome to the Speak and Spank. Welcome to the Speak and Spank. Woo! We're going to begin with the Tazama deck, and this is all about the Page of Swords, okay? Message. If you follow me on TikTok, you know. Message. There's going to be a message coming to you from some folks this week, so you need to be on the lookout. Remember that the messenger can take any forms, okay? And Spirit is going to be very direct because it wants to get the message to you. So it's going to use the form that you are going to be most responsive to, okay? Let me tell you something. I don't like most adults because most adults are silly. I listen to old people. I listen to elders. I listen to children. I listen to animals. I listen to people who got some sense, but other than that, you can get all the way away from me. Spirit knows that. So Spirit uses children a lot to talk to me. They use kids a lot to talk through. They use the elders a lot to speak to me. Spirit knows how to get the messages to me when I really need to be paying attention. So message is all week long, okay? Make sure that you don't discount whatever form the messenger comes in. You gonna get talked to, okay? Spirit is really trying to direct your course this week, this next couple weeks. They always are doing that. But this is a very clear wake up and handle your business and do what you have to do. This is also about getting the work done as well, okay? This Page of Swords is about making sure you're preparing the way and doing what you need to do. The Page of Swords is also about stay on the ready too. Some of you might have some legal dealings, or some of you may have some grown-up business that you might need to defend yourself in, okay? So be at the ready with that. Prepare for battle, make sure that you're prepared. Here's the thing, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Part of when ancestors tell you to prepare for battle, a good 70 to 80% of that time, if you prepare, you won't have to fight. If you prepare for what's coming and you're prepared for what might be, a lot of times you won't have to fight. Now, those times that you do have to fight, you will be ready. and you'll be able to handle whatever comes to you, okay? This is about preparation is key, okay? This is not the week, the next coming weeks. This is not the weeks to be lazy. This is not the weeks to put it on the back burner. This is not the weeks to be like, I'll take care of that. No, you'll take care of it right now today, okay? You'll take care of that right now today. You'll get it done right now. You'll get it done right now. That's what you're going to do. Right now, you're going to get it done. We're not gonna get lazy. We're gonna make haste. We're gonna get it done. Okay. We're gonna get it done. All right. So handle business, okay? And I'm hearing this, like a couple of lawyers have reached out. Oh, I'm about to dig in somebody's ass. That's what I'm about to do. And the somebody's gonna be the scammers out here. Okay. I'm handling my business. You better handle yours. You better handle yours. You better handle yours. And again, be open to the messages as they come through, whoever they come through. Be open to the messages as they come through, whatever medium they come through, okay? Some of you are going to get messages from grimy places. And also, that's another thing. Quit being elitist with who can be a prophet, because Spirit will use anybody to speak through, okay? Yes. Do I know the prophet life? Yes. Do I know the psychic life? Yes. And I also know that anything can be used. I've been in the most ratchet of places getting the most divine of messages, okay? So Spirit gonna speak to you wherever Spirit speak to you. You better make sure you paying the hell attention and doing what you gotta do with it. You better make sure you're paying attention and doing whatever you gotta do with that, okay? Handle your business, all right? Handle your business when it comes to your art. Handle your business when it comes to your business. Handle your business when it comes to your bills, okay? This is the time to go through and clean up any messes, okay? This is the time to dot all the I's, cross the T's, okay? Okay? This is the time to get on yours, okay? And when Spirit is telling you to do that, that means like, if you don't, that's going to end up hurting you in the end. And you don't want to be hurt in the end, okay? If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So get ready and then stay your ass ready, and things are going to work out much better for you. Things are going to work out much better for you. Things are gonna work out much better for you. We've got the Three of Wands, but it's reversed, all right? This is, again, redoubling down on this preparation is key piece, all right? You're getting ready to make some big moves, but you're not all the way prepared yet. Make sure that you are sitting in your situation, taking advantage of every single opportunity as it comes to you. Also, actually, this more has a lot to do with new opportunities coming to you. Prepare, prepare, prepare. That's the other messages of this card, is that there's some new opportunities coming down the hatch, some doors opening, some windows opening. So make sure you're taking advantage of them. Before those opportunities come, though, make sure you are all the way prepared. Make sure you are prepared. All right, do the things that you need to do. Set yourself up correctly, okay? Push through the tiredness, push through the laziness to get things done. Otherwise, you're going to set yourself up for the worst possible outcome. Universe is out here trying to work for your highest good, okay? You need to assist it. You need to assist it. You need to do whatever you need to do. You need to do all you can do on your end to meet universe halfway. You need to assist it, okay? Get out of your own way, all right? Before you leap, Spirit is not telling you not to make the big decision or not to keep walking towards this big decision, but make sure you're prepared for it. Make sure you got your ducks in order. Make sure you are looking at all possible situations you can possibly look at and look through, okay? Make sure that you are paying attention to what you need to pay attention to, because your next moves are intricate. This dance move that we're about to do to get you to success is a little intricate, and Spirit wants you to make sure that you're taking account of everything you need to take account to, so that you can be successful, okay? So getting out of your own way is key. Striving not to be the saboteur is key, okay? Get out of your own way. We are being set up, okay? And here's the thing, for a life of goodness, for great things. You are being set up. But Spirit is testing you. Are you listening? Are you going to take those opportunities as they come? Are you really done with your old life? Have you really said goodbye to those behaviors within you that are stopping you from greatness? Are you really committed to your new life? This is not the time to mess around. This is not the time to play with them, because they will, and it's not even they will yank all this good life that they're trying to prepare you for from you. You will be the one who will pull the rug up under yourself. And you know what Spirit's going to do? Let it happen. Let it happen. Let me remind y'all something. When you willfully don't pay attention, and when you consistently get in your own way when Spirit is trying to bless you, at some point Spirit's going to step out of the way and let you punch yourself in the face. And Spirit is not going to stop bad things from happening to you. Spirit is not going to assist you in any of your luck. Spirit ain't helping you out when you refuse to help yourself out. Know that. Know that. Know that. Know that. Know that. So I suggest I suggest we all get it the hell together. I suggest you take these opportunities that Spirit is coming for you, because they'll let you. If you insist on punching yourself in the face, if you insist on sabotage, they'll let you. And then when you call for them for help, they will be there to stare at you while you in the mud, and they'll be like, get yourself out. And we're prepared to help you when you get yourself out, when you do a certain amount of work. They're not going to treat, no, you better get it together. That's all I got to say. They really gunning to give you something good. They're really gunning to give you a good life. You do got to do this part. You gotta put your big person panties on and walk this mile on your own. And you're not on your own. You can lean on them, but you're gonna have to put the footwork in, and you're gonna need to get out of your own way. And again, Spirit's gonna send you the messages that you need. You're gonna get what you need. You're gonna get what you need. You're gonna get all the guidance that you need. So don't trip. But it's get about yours. Because Spirit is trying to be about yours. So you better be about yours as well. Okay. Who child? How are we doing? Let me get the magic wand. Y'all all right? I haven't even checked it with the comments yet. Here's a little woo woo for you, baby. Here's a little woo woo for you, baby. 'Cause that was a whole lot. Yes, it was now. That was a whole lot. Welcome to the Speak and Spank, where we get spanked when we get spoken to. Where we get spanked when we get spoken to. I'm getting spanked too. Please don't ever think that I'm not out here getting my behind handed too. I'm not above any of you. I just get to say it. Never think that I'm not in my head like, damn it. I just try to keep a cool exterior. How y'all doing? Christy said, ouch, hurts so good. Vamp Kit 90 said, as they said in Practical Magic, clean up your own mess. I love that movie, honey. Them white witches, if they was real, we would definitely run it together. We would definitely run. I love that movie. And exactly, clean up your own mess. Clean up your own. AQ said, no, I'm not all right. I appreciate your honesty. Seaholt said, Spirit is done and playing around. Yep. 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 Vivey said, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to say it right. Vivey said, if this ain't the green light, I don't know what is. Exactly. Life is heavenly said, I need the deacon. The deacon's coming. The deacon's coming. Janine said someone has already used their safe word. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Amanda used their safe word, pineapple. Yes. Ella said, speak to me, Spirit. Priestess said, Spirit is yoking me up. Yeah, I didn't come to play. Pamela said, preparation is my absolute weakness. Depression is kicking my ass, but I definitely need to hear all of this. Thank you. And yes, I am listening. Yeah, it's hard for a lot of us. But like Spirit is pressing this because there's a gift at the end of this. There is a really beautiful gift, and that's why like press through. Press through as deeply and as hard as you can, because they're gonna reward you. They recognize the work they're asking for, and you will be rewarded handsomely. Press through. Katie Lynn said, tea got spilled on me. Yeah, honey, all of us. All of us. Janine said, prepare for new windows of opportunities. This was for me especially, also being patient and learning discernment of what will be for my highest good and for me and my boys. That's right. Lilith said, remember this applies to the spiritual world, not just the physical. Yes, amen. Rhea said, on point. I had a dream and this is the message I picked up on from it, but I thought I was overthinking it. Nope, you're not overthinking anything, baby. Your friend Jen, I appreciate you. I honor you. Thank you so much for your super chat, my love. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Well, y'all asked for it. Let's get into the deacon. Y'all requested the deacon. That's hilarious to me. I love it. 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 All right, y'all good people. Let's get it done. All right, let's get it done. Let's get it done. All right, repeat after me. Today, I choose to heal. 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 All right, let's do another affirmation. This affirmation says, I deserve to be loved. Repeat after me. I deserve to be loved. 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 Y'all be asking for the deacon and then get beat up. By the deacon. The deacon come in with the 1-2 piece. Let's do another one. The deacon said, hit him with another one. So here we are. Amanda said group hug. For real, y'all. For real, it's a lot. This affirmation says, the universe lifts me, supports me, and guides me. The universe lifts me, supports me, and guides me. The universe lifts me, supports me, and guides me. The universe lifts me, supports me, and guides me. The universe lifts me, supports me, and guides me. The universe lifts me, supports me, and guides me. The universe lifts me, supports me, and guides me. The universe lifts me, supports me, and guides me. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all see, the newbies are like, you probably was like, why did they ask us to bring our comfort items? You see now? I just need you to trust me when I'm trying to lead you, that's all. Everything is for a reason. You grab them comfort items. Comfort yourself. Comfort yourself, baby. Comfort yourself. You know I love you. But it's in the title, honey. Motivational Dominatrix. It's in the title. Would you grab your comfort items? Because sometimes it hurts. It hurts so good. All right. The Spice Kid said the deacon does healing, not feelings. That's exactly, that is the motto of the deacon. I don't care about your feelings. We're going to heal. And thereby your feelings will be all right, I guess. That's the deacon's motto. Oh. Oh. Vivey said, every speak and spank resonates weekly. Love it and love you. Oh, and it's vibe. You said that. You said that. All right. Thank you. Followed you on TikTok. Love the message. Vibe. All right. Thank you. I'm going to get it right. I appreciate you. And thank you so much for your super chat. And if I forget, keep reminding me because I'm 420 friendly and neurospicy. So sometimes it just goes away. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So another, Erica said another t-shirt saying healing's not feelings. Yep. Yep. Somebody send that to me. Yep. We're just going to have, my merch is going to be the Deacon's merch is what is about to happen. All of my merch is going to be the Deacon's merch. Alrighty then. We did some affirmations. Let's move on to the African Goddess Rising deck. I'm gonna give you the say. You can brace yourself. This is what this pause is. You ready to brace yourself? Okay, here we go. Betrayal. Aunt Nancy. This week you're gonna write down how you have betrayed yourself. How have you betrayed yourself? How have you betrayed yourself? How have you betrayed yourself? It's really easy to focus on the betrayal of others, and you should. But this week, Spirit wants you to sit with how you've betrayed yourself. Because that's going to do a few things. It's going to let you open up and heal. That's going to let you close some chapters in your life. And that's going to also allow you to see how you open the doorway to other people's betrayal. Not in all cases, but in some cases, you opened the door to other people's betrayal by betraying yourself first. How have you betrayed yourself? For some of you, it's as simple as saying yes to something when you clearly didn't want to do it. For some of you, it's taking on more than you should and can handle in the name of people pleasing or abandonment issues. Yeah, go ahead and grab your tissues. Sit with it. How have you betrayed yourself? Some of you, it's as simple as you haven't taken care of yourself. You refuse to take care of yourself. You refuse to address the elephants in the room regarding your mental health or your physical health or your spiritual health. Every single one of us has betrayed ourselves in some way, shape, or form because capitalism demands it. Capitalism demands that you go against who you are. Capitalism demands that you go against your indigeneity. No one is safe from this card. And after you sit with it this week, you need to understand that you're going to need to do this on a regular basis. Every 6 months, every 3 months, every 5 months. Once a month. How have you betrayed yourself? It's going to do a lot for you. At first, it's going to hurt. But then it's going to get good. How did you betray yourself? How were you taught? For some of you, you need to get up under to the root of that. How were you taught? Some of you were conditioned. You don't know how to be loyal to yourself. You don't know how to be loyal to your wants, your desires, your needs, your goals. You don't know how to be loyal to your healing. You don't know how to be loyal to yourself. Because you were taught that. So confront that this week. Look at it. Admit it. It's not your fault. But from here on out, it's your responsibility. Get up under it. Address it so that you can begin to repair it because you need to stop betraying yourself. You know, there's many pieces to manifestation. Some of you don't get what you want and what you're manifesting because you've betrayed yourself before, and spirit don't trust you with the new blessing because it knows that you're gonna fuck it up. Spirit sometimes ain't gonna give you the things that you are looking for and manifesting because it knows that you're gonna betray yourself and mess that thing up. Time to look at that, address it. You don't need to judge yourself. You don't need to judge yourself. Okay? You don't need to judge yourself in this. You don't need to judge yourself. You just need to admit, you need to look at it, you need to let it be. You need to feel all the feelings you feel around it. But judging yourself for it ain't the thing you need to do. Okay? How have you betrayed yourself? Fix it. Admit it. Own it. So you can stop. We have Asasaya, joy. I might be messing this up. Asasaya, joy. Prioritize your joy. Prioritize your joy. Center your joy. I know the world is falling down. We're still going to need to plant these flowers. We're still going to plant these flowers. We're still going to plant these trees. We still got to build a new world. Protect your joy. What brings you joy? Spread joy. Protect the joy of marginalized communities. Protect Black joy. Protect trans joy. Protect gay joy. Protect feminine joy. Center joy. If joy is not a part of your practice, then why are you practicing? My practice does a lot of things for me. It's a source of joy for me. It's a source of happiness for me. Doing magic and prayer and ceremony and ritual, yeah, there's a lot of work. There's a lot of money. Buying all these things. This Uper light was not cheap. But there's so much joy in my practice. If your magic and your practice isn't bringing you joy, why are you doing it? Have you lost the joy in your practice? Is that where you need to do some decolonization? Because these Abrahamic religions can sometimes suck the joy out of worship and God. What brings you joy mentally? What brings you joy spiritually? What brings you joy emotionally? What brings you joy physically? Pursuing your joy on all those levels is important. Protecting your joy on all those levels is important. Protecting the joy of people who have less privilege than you is really important. Looking to your inner child. Asking your inner child what brings them joy. And remember, your inner child is your inner infant, your inner toddler, your inner young child, your inner tween, your inner teen, your inner young adult. You experience joy at those different stages, different things. For some of you, you didn't have that great of a childhood. Some of us, we had to get grown real quick. So you have to define that joy in your adulthood for your younger self. Pursue joy. Chase joy. Some people are asking, how do I go after joy? Look at kids. Go look at kids. Not in a creepy way. Look at how kids just go pursue joy. How do they pursue joy? Their curiosity. They follow their curiosity. They follow their feelings. They follow the things that make them feel good. They look at what other people are doing and they imitate what they do. And if that brings them joy, they stick with it. And if it doesn't bring them joy, they move on. Pursue your joy. Protect your joy. Joy is magic. Let me tell you guys something. I make and I do the best magic when I am focused, but like effortless magic comes to me. Magic is effortless when I am in the heights of happiness and ecstasy and joy. When I'm laughing, and people who really get to know, when you get to know me and you're in my circle, you get to know that very quickly. Like your emotions dictate and are underlying a lot of your magic. So because I pursue my joy, my magic is laced with that potency and that power. I also make very powerful magic when I'm angry, when I'm in protective mode, when I'm in those strong, strong spaces. The magic, and it's for a different purpose. That's definitely that calls on the warrior energy. So that's more of that war magic, that protection magic. Protect your joy. Pursue your joy. Uplift your joy. Define your joy. Redefine your joy. Luxuriate in your joy. Protect the joy of others. For some of you, it is as simple as you need to sit with yourself and give yourself permission. That's all it takes for some of you. Give yourself permission. You never had permission to pursue your joy. You never had permission, so give yourself permission. For some of you, that's really all it takes. You don't need to overthink it. Give yourself permission and relax into it. Let it happen. Pursue your joy. Because you deserve it. Give yourself permission to have it. Give yourself permission to let it come to you. Stop fighting it when it appears. Joy, what a powerful magic it is. What a deeply powerful and wondrous magic it is. All right. Repeat after me. I rejoice in my uniqueness. 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 This says, I give myself permission. I give myself a break today. Excuse me. I give myself a break today. 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 All right, let's check in with the comments. Let's see. Lila said, and don't let those who belittle or shame you into not pursuing your joy. That's right. That's right. Katie Lynn said, that felt like it hit everywhere. Catto every tail. That's right, baby. This is a lot. Sarana said, I gotta wait to plant seeds in my garden. There's a lovely salamander mom who laid her eggs in my garden. Oh, that's so lovely. What beautiful fertility energy. What beautiful fertility energy. Rachel said, I need to find money-friendly ways to find joy out there. That's right, and they're out there, baby. They're out there. Ask that inner child. Ask that inner child. Misty, my dear, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Janine said, I swear every time I tune in, I cry. I don't find it bad. It's just a lot. Let them be healing tears, baby. Let there be healing tears. Your friend Jen said, recovering Catholic, not alcoholic, excuse me. Recovering Catholic here. The guilt still lingers. And this is why, my love, decolonization is going to be important. And decolonization is a lifelong work. These Abrahamic systems, especially as they have been used as tools for white supremacy, are deeply, deeply ingrained in us. So this guilt is going to be deeply ingrained. Don't judge yourself. Continue on your decolonization work and continue to give yourself permission to have your joy. Andy Girl said, got here just now, better late than never. Definitely will be watched from the beginning. My heart has been feeling really heavy lately. You are right on time, my love. You are right on time. Lenore said, kids just go do. Most times don't think about it. They just do whatever. Exactly. Exactly. And sometimes that works out because it does. And sometimes they need that frontal lobe gets them in trouble. And that's why we're here. But pursue your joy. Pursue your joy. All right. All right. Cassie said, I usually type along, but I'm in an autoimmune flare. Just glad to be here. Oh, sending you so much healing love. Sending you so much healing love. Thank you for being here. I hope your body is able to be soothed through this, my love. Sending you so much healing love. Cassia said, though I have fought through anxiety and depression, I've always found my joy in my own laughter because I'm still here to enjoy what this human experience has been giving me. I love music, art, and laughter, and I shower you in so much music and laughter and love, my dear. I love the way that y'all care for each other in the comments. Thank you. Thank you all for being so good to one another. Thank you all for being so good to me. All right. Did we do some affirmations? I think we did. Just in case, let's do one more. But I do think we did do some affirmations. I do think we did. But anyway, we're going to do another one. This affirmation says, I joyfully honor the flow of life. I allow it to wash over me and deliver me to blissful places. I joyfully honor the flow of life. All right. Sorry, that was my alarm. I joyfully honor the flow of life. I allow it to wash over me and deliver me to blissful places. I joyfully honor the flow of life. I allow it to wash over me and deliver me into blissful places. I joyfully honor the flow of life. I allow it to wash over me and deliver me to blissful places. I have been so in love with my eyes lately. I was never one who has been super in love with I thought I had pretty eyes, but like, I've been really entranced with my eyes. I hope you fall in love with parts of yourself over and over again. That's my prayer for you. You know, the older I get, the deeper I am in self-love and self-acceptance. Like, one of the beautiful things about that is like the rediscovering of my body as I age and the rediscovering of myself. And as of late, like, I love my eyes, mainly because of all that they contain. It's not necessarily like, I think the composition of them are beautiful and the arrangement of them are beautiful, but it's more so like the depth of soul that is behind there. And that's just because I've lived my life, you know? I hope this week you're able to look at yourself and to like deeply fall in love with that part of you and be entranced by it. I really hope that for you. I hope you're able to at some point just love the holy Jesus out of you. Because it's a beautiful thing. It really is. Let us move on to the Angels and Ancestors deck, my dears. Oh yeah, let me pass that collection plate. The Cash App is LadySpeech. The Venmo is LadySpeech Sankofa. PayPal LadySpeech Sankofa at gmail.com. Thank you for all of your financial appreciation. All right, we have the Direction Guardian. Choose your path. Basically, choose your own adventure, baby. But this is really about following your heart, doing what's right for you. Spirit is giving you permission to look deep, 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 deep. It's not about anybody else. It's not about saving the world. It's not about saving your family. It's not about saving anybody but yourself. It's not about anything but the things that bring you joy, the things that fulfill you. Choose this next part of your adventure on this planet. Choose this next part of your life based off of you, what you desire most, what you want most, what sparks joy in you, what lights your fire up, what tantalizes your passion. Choose you. Choose the things that make you happy. Choose the things that light your fire. Choose your own adventure based off of your heart, based off of what you really want. Take a chance and think outside of the box. Think outside of it. Take a chance. Go look at everything you want to do. Go look at all your goals. You know, a while ago, Marie Kondo, she went viral for the minimalist life thing. I'm not into it because I'm a maximalist. But I think a lot of people, it's good for a lot of people. I think I think it fits. I like things. And I'm an artist. I want stuff. But one of the things that I love, the takeaway from that was, does it spark joy? Go through your goal list. Go through the things you want to pursue in this next couple of years, from career to love to all of that. Does it spark joy? Does it spark joy? Is this hitting one of my passions? If it's not, consider that. Pursue your joy. Choose your path, not based off other people. Choose it based on you. Some people are like, I don't know what my calling is. Your calling comes from an intersection of things. It comes from pursuing your deepest desires, your best talents, the things that you are passionate about, the things that you're naturally good at, the things that pull you. It's like this intersection of things that pull you in. It's not just one thing. And you very much are a participant in that. You're not going to walk this path or find your purpose if you're always pursuing things for other people. Go for yours. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. All right, we have the water guardian. Connect to your emotions. Connect to your emotions. But how do you really feel? 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 The water guardian reminds us to connect deeply, solidly with how we really feel, to be honest about what we got going on in regards to our feelings, and to honor them, the happiness, the joy, all of that, to process, to allow the emotions to flow through you, and then release them, to honor your emotions, okay? To not be afraid of your emotions, to uplift your emotions so that they can be in balance with the rest of you. A reminder that emotional intelligence is a thing. And many of us are not that emotionally intelligent. We weren't raised to be. Your emotional maturity and stability comes from learning how to regulate yourself, learning to honor all of your emotions and not to see any of them as bad. There are no bad emotions. Some of you need to deal with the rage that you feel. Rage is righteous. It just needs to be balanced. Earlier, when I spoke of the rage that I felt from all of the scammers that have been soliciting money and resources in my name and have been giving false readings, I never said that my rage was bad. I just said I needed to get it in control. I needed to get it in check. I honor that rage. My righteous rage has kept people safe. My righteous rage has protected myself and others. My rage is righteous. It isn't something that needs to be tamed. It's something that needs to be directed. My righteous rage is beautiful. My anger is beautiful. My sadness is beautiful. And every emotion in between is beautiful. So many of you are controlled by your emotions. So many of us are controlled by our emotions. If you don't have control of your emotions, if you don't have control of that, then someone else will. And really, the only way you can have control over your emotions is to be in communion with them. That's it. To be in communion with them. Let them process, let them flow through you. When you are in communion with them, no one can control them. There is somebody that is a former friend of mine who is on the attack. They are absolutely being controlled by their rage. And I have watched how other people have tinked that rage, have poked that rage, and they just lose it. And because of that, they are losing everything in their world. And it is literally their fault because their rage isn't in check. And it's not in check because when they're in a good space, they don't deal with the rage, the anger that they have, and the root of where that comes from. So now they're in a position where their rage is costing them money and friendships and their reputation. All of that can be avoided when you are in communion with your rage. All of that can be avoided when you are in communion with your anger. And you can choose not to be. But if you're not in communion in it with it, that means it controls you and it can be controlled by others. Something to think about. All right, good people. Let's do some more affirmations. Repeat after me. This affirmation says, I own the power to rebuild myself anew. 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 Alrighty then, let's do another affirmation. You aren't the things that haunt you. You aren't the pain you feel. We're going to change the U's to I's. I'm not the things that haunt me. I'm not the pain I feel. I'm not the things that haunt me. I'm not the pain I feel. I'm not the things that haunt me. I'm not the pain I feel. I'm not the things that haunt me. I'm not the pain I feel. I'm not the things that haunt me. I'm not the pain I feel. You know, this is a reminder that some of us end up wearing our pain and our tragedy as personality traits and as costumes. We wear it like that instead of processing. There's some of us who, instead of processing our emotions, instead of processing our trauma, we wear it like it's a winter coat. We accessorize it with all the accoutrements when we really just need to process it and deal with it. It's not our definition. It's a part of your experience. It's not your definition. It's a part of your experience that needs to be processed and dealt with. But it's not who you are. It's a part of who you are. It's not who you are. All right. Let me check in with the comments. Butter the Garage Cat. I love your name so much. That tickles my brain. I want a light-skinned cat so I can name it Butter. Come here, Butter. I love your name so much. That tickles my heart in all good ways. Audria Sullivan said, thank you, Deacon, for that reminder. Exactly. Deacon be coming through. Misty said, I'm not the things that haunt me. I'm not the pain I feel. Amen. Amen. Christy said, Deacon, thanks for the reminder. My pain is not a costume to be worn. Damn, getting in front of our faces again. The Deacon don't play. The Deacon be listening to these readings and be handling it us. Okay? It be handling us. All right. Cassia said, I understand. I just went through this since last year. I'm very controlled by emotions. And once I reflected on them, I finally chose therapy because I refuse to stay in that energy. Yes, honey, you got this. You got this. Theo said, I'm about to have the house to myself for 4 days and I'm excited to just be alone. I feel kind of bad. I don't want to invite friends over, but it brings me joy to be quiet and alone. Yes. Get your peace, honey. Luxuriate in that house. Luxuriate in your energy. You got this. Misty said, I've been processing a lot more recently as I've been going through withdrawals off of a neural med. Things I wouldn't normally give as much power has been more easily triggered and it's been tough. You got this, baby. You got this. Ask for what you need as you know you need it, okay? As you know you need it. Let's see. Rook Bat Lupa said, Wolf, yesterday I called out to spirit in my rage while helping someone and got an answer just that fast. It restored my faith in my ability to speak with spirit, and here you go talking about it. I love it when that confirmation and that synchronicity happen. Hello, Ashley. Welcome, my love. You are right on time. Moon Pumpkin said, accountability has helped me mature emotionally. I'm still a brat sometimes, but I check myself regularly. Amen. And you know what? It's important to just make space for that because, like, as we have inner children, as we are, adults, like, we're going to be bratty. Have your little tantrum and then move on. Admit it, correct it, and then move on, okay? Christy, thank you so much for your super chat. Christy said, it's taken me 53 revolutions around the sun to understand how to be honest with myself and own my emotions. Emotions are to be embraced and not feared. Exactly. Exactly. Rachel Suarez says, so now we're healings and feelings. Yes. We moved into the healings part, the feelings part of it. We sure did. We sure did. We sure did. Priestess said, why did the Jehovah Witness just not? I said, I'm a practicing witch, thank you, and close that door quick. She looked horrified. And I think that's hilarious because I'm a former Jehovah Witness. And I hated that. There's a lot I hated about being a Jehovah Witness, but going door to door was the worst. I think that is hilarious that the J-Dubs knocked on your door while you were participating in a reading from a former J-Dub, full-on witch, and so are you. That's a sign for whoever knocked on your door. They probably need to leave. They need to come knocking back on your door to get saved. They trying to save you. You could save them. You could save them. I feel you. I feel you. All right, my beautiful loves. We are going to pull up into the message from our animal guides deck. We have the Condor. You're too enmeshed in the situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking any actions. Two-part read, 2 messages. First message, pull up to see the bigger picture. Okay, this is general and for everybody. As we are making these big moves, as we are planning to move into these new spaces in our life that Spirit is preparing for us, Spirit wants to make sure that you see the whole picture as you need to see it. Okay, so pull up. This is you can't see the forest for the trees type situation. Okay. Pull back so that you can see the scope of the whole picture around you, all right? Now, the second part of this message, there are going to be some of you who they're people, I'm trying to say this as nice as possible because it's about to be a spanking. Listen, I'm going to give it to you raw. Stop playing Captain Save a Hoe. You can't save everybody. I literally posted about this on TikTok and on my Facebook. Not everybody wants to grow. Not everybody wants to get well. Not everybody wants to get better. The other heavy-handed message of this card is exactly that. Some of you are way too entrenched in people's situations, and you need to just let them live their life. You need to be compassionate, but it ain't for you to interfere in their process and what they got going on. You can't save everybody. And sometimes your presence in someone's life while they're going through something messed up is not there to save them, but just to be a supportive, comforting presence. You can't save everybody, and you also can't help everybody in all of the deepest ways. Yeah, sometimes your job, you are tasked with watching someone, being observing someone while they're going through what they're going through, and your only job and play in that is to offer words of encouragement or a comforting present. No, you ain't supposed to get in the middle of that. No, you ain't supposed to thwart that. No, you ain't supposed to throw your 2 cents in there. Conserve your energy. Spirit is going to be very clear about who you need to help and for how long and how. You don't need to insert yourself and even like for some of you, it is you are to help, but you don't need to get that involved. You don't need to insert yourself that deeply. For some of you, the message is you're already too deep, so it's time to pull back. This is your message to pull back because your energy is being sucked into that situation. It's like you voluntarily signed up for being instead like there's energy vampires and you're offering yourself up to an energetically vampiric situation and you need to stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. And you don't need to feel guilty for not being the savior in that situation, for not offering up more. There are moments, there are times, there are people where spirit is definitely asking you to put it on the line for these people and to move forward in that. It is not that often though. Often, and I want you to look at that situation. Are you trying to save yourself? Are you trying to save a version of yourself and trying to save this person? Because if that's the case, go back and energetically save that version of you inside of yourself and in with your shadow work. Oh, honey, and I've been guilty of this. This whole last year and a half was this exact lesson for me. Not everybody that, and it also, here's the thing, not everybody that you would do that for would do that for you. And that needs to be accounted for. When I moved to Ohio, I clearly started understanding because I'm just a ride or die. But I understood who's my ride or die. And Spirit was like, don't you ever in your Black life put that type of energy out there like that for people who ain't going to return it for you. Yeah. Grab your comfort items. Because a few of us needed to hear that. Listen, some of you about to be put in situations where you are watching your friends sabotage themselves, where you're watching them make the same mistakes over and over. And Spirit doesn't, you don't need to break up with that friend. You don't need to remove yourself from that friend's life. But like, here's the thing. You're just gonna bear witness to the fact that this friend's stupid mistakes or their refusal to get off the cycle is why their world keeps working like it works. And your job isn't to you. Maybe you've already offered the words and they didn't pay attention to them. Okay, if you've offered the words, if you said the things to them and they not paying attention to it, back up and back off. Quit. Don't waste your breath no more. And again, for some of you, this will mean a breakup, but some of you, it's not about a breakup. It's just being like, okay. And for some of you, we are being made to watch that because that's a lesson for us. That's the flip side. Sometimes Spirit wants you to bear witness because that person's going to continue on the path they're going to continue on. So Spirit now done put you in the path of this person so you can watch it go down, so you can avoid it yourself. That's the situation. I'm going to be honest with you. That's the situation I'm watching a friend sabotage themselves because they refuse to do the work that they need to do. They keep avoiding it. I've pointed it out. We're actually reflections in this work. We're at different spaces in this work, but we have similar work we need to do. I know for a fact I'm doing mine because I'm watching. I caught immediately that we were reflections. And I'm watching what their reflection is giving to me, and I'm paying attention to those mistakes, and I'm correcting myself. And I'm also watching them not take me as a reflection, and they're not correcting themselves. And the results are resulting. And it ain't for me to step in that situation. It ain't for me to fix it. Do I know the things that should be done? Have I offered those up? Has any of that been taken? Cool. I can still be a comforting force. I can still be present. I can still offer great advice. I can still be a good person. This person's bad decisions isn't taking me off my track. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's only going to affect them. So that's part of this. You're too enmeshed. Pull up and detangle yourself a bit. Folks gonna do what they're gonna do. Surround yourself with people who doing what they're doing. Yeah, that one was hard. We still got one more card. I'm gonna go ahead and check in with the comments now because that one was a hard one. We all right? We all right? Alexandria said yes, sir. Yeah, we on one today. We own one. The Spice Kitten said, I feel like self-parenting has helped me identify these times to step back, but not to abandon people. Amen. Because it ain't about, not like I said, it's not about abandoning these people because we love these people. They're friends, but like I said, they're family. They're our folks. But there is a way that sometimes you just need to step back and let folks do what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? Marissa said, recovering people pleaser right here. Been isolating to heal, learn, and grow so I don't repeat that behavior anymore. Amen. Amen. Forrest, it took me so many decades to learn that lesson. I try to match energy with most people now rather than offer myself as tribute to the energy vampires. And I too used to do that all the time. Pick me, choose me. My abandonment is no, honey, not no more. We are healing that. And I'm not available to you like that no more. Catherine Gibbons says, sending love to everyone who's getting smacked by this card as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Audria said, sometimes we just need to stand back and let them fuck up. Otherwise, they will never learn from their mistakes. Kiki said, for me, it's a family situation. So hard. It's super hard. But sometimes that's the best chance to letting our people succeed is letting them crash and burn. Yeah. Janine said, I'm screaming inside because I had a conversation with a friend who I love deeply, but I said those exact words. You have to decide if you want to continue down the path. Rachel said, this is why I'm in my solitude era. So many of my adult friends and their issues, I don't want to get involved. Exactly. Kiki said, I'm getting smacked. Yep. Catherine said, I've cleared my friends from this, but I've not kept the same energy for my mom and sister. And I've got to stop being their flotation devices because they're drowning me. Amen, Catherine. You got to do what you got to do for you, baby. You got to do what you got to do. Moon Pumpkin said, I was Captain Save a Hole for my sister last year, and I realized I was just making her rely on me. The best way to help her was to let her help herself. Amen. And like, it's easy because we mean well. We want the best for our people. We want people to be good, but like, people got to walk their own path into that. And the best that we can be is supports. And again, there are times when you lay it on the line, and you got to let spirit tell you though. You got to let spirit tell you when you lay it on the line and when you do that for somebody. But for the most part, no, we don't. And no more offering ourselves up as tribute to these energetic vampiric situations. And some of us got to admit that that's the way some energy vampires end up finding us because we offer ourselves up. Some people out there like, well, how come I keep attracting energetic vampires? Because you keep going to places and bleeding everywhere. You keep going to the places where the vampires are, and then you open with open wounds. Like, you go searching them out and you offer yourself up to them. Listen, I don't attract those type of people because I am oftentimes not in places where they are, and even if I am, the way my protection works, no. No, you have to be intentional. The energy vampires that get to me these days are very intentional about finding me and trying to source me as their prey. But even then, I give off the energy that I get off is very much like, y'all better be very careful when you come over here. Cause even if you get the best of me, you better hope you put me down. Cause if you don't, once you're on my radar, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. And it's a bad deal. Cause I fight back. And I'm very vicious. I'm very, very vicious. And I have a whole elephant tattooed. My grandma put me we from the elephant clan, baby. I don't forget. I'm not gonna forget. Elephant right on my belly. We don't forget. I'll come and get you. Like that elephant did that lady in India. I'll come to your funeral and disrespect it. Just like that elephant did. I remember you from 1974. I never forgot what you did. I don't. But I do know what it's like to do that. I used to offer myself up to energy vampires. I used to offer myself up and just wait in the town square as I was beautifully bleeding on everything. And they came for me. And I stopped that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do that no more. Now they come over here and I'll be like, all right. Even if you get past all my precautions, the standing threat is once I figure, even if you get past me and you're able to hurt me for a while, once I figure it out and once I stand out, you are in trouble and you are in danger. That is it. That is the one of the two of it. You are in trouble. You are in danger. And that's all. You're in trouble and you're in danger until I stop, until I'm done. It doesn't matter if you're sorry or not. It doesn't matter if you made amends or not until I'm done, till I feel good, till I feel good. We don't stop till I feel good. And that'll take a while. So, yeah, quit offering yourselves up. All right, last card, the unicorn. Indulge your creative and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Whether you're a professional or an amateur, you need to create. You need to lose yourself in the dance. You need to paint the pain. You need to sing your joy. You need to sing your blues. You need to create. For some of us, like myself and others, we will make some of our living from this. We are to share our creation with the world. We are to share our gifts, our artistic gifts with the world. And even if whether that's your case or not, the point is to put your soul into it. Soul music, hip hop, jazz, rock and roll, R&B, ska. Do you know what those things have in common? They came from Black people. The globe has some of the best music it has ever encountered because of the pain of Black people. Whole genres of music were created. Look at when those genres were created by the Black people they were created by. Look at what those Black people were going through. The world was given new ways to express itself because Black people were finding those ways to express ourselves. That's why we're here. There was no therapy after enslavement, the horrors of enslavement. What happened to us was not right. The power of art, when you put your everything into it, when you process your emotions, your life experience, there is medicine in that. So dance. Turn on your favorite music and dance. Create music. Grab your guitar. Sit at the piano. Make a beat against a piece of wood with your hands. Produce. Crack open that software where you can make beats and make a beat. Sing. Get in the recording studio or put on your favorite song. Write a poem, a song, a journal entry. Bake, because food is one of the first places for artistry. Create puppets, dolls, blankets, knit, crochet. I'm just getting back into it. Pour yourself into the art because there is medicine there. There is magic there. What would y'all have done without reggae? Who did that come from? Black people. What would you have done without rock and roll? What would you have done without hip hop? What would you have done without the blues? Who would you all be without jazz? Our expression shifted the world, and it also saves us. Art saves lives. Now, this is where I'm getting handled because Spirit has definitely been calling me back to the stage. Many of you know me just via this. But you don't know who I am with that mic. You don't know who I am on that burlesque stage. You don't know who I am as a writer. And you don't know who I am as a dancer. You don't know who I am as a singer. You don't know who I am as an MC. And Spirit has been calling me back to introduce those sides of me to you, especially for those of you who don't know me as that. So, you ain't the only one getting spanked in this. And I can tell you that art is the only reason why I'm here. Writing those poems, speaking those poems is the only reason why I'm here. It saved my life. When I had nothing, I had art. When nothing was safe, art was safe. So make the art. Do the things. Yeah, y'all know Moon Pumpkin. You used to tear it up on that stage, girl. You are one of my favorite burlesque performers. I miss it, and it has missed me. And you know, I'm ready to get back to it. So, I commit to going back home where the art is. And I commit to showing that and sharing that part of myself with you. I hope you commit to your art, whether or not it's your mission or your path to share it with the rest of us or not. I hope you allow yourself to partake in that medicine, being you participating in it or just learning from it, making it or luxuriating in it as it is made by others. Let's do it. Yes, Moon Pumpkin, let's get naked again. It's been far too long since I shook my shimmy. I'm gonna get naked again for you guys. It's gonna be fun. All right, you dear ones, let's do some affirmations. This is an open-ended affirmation. This is a choose your own adventure affirmation. The beginning of the affirmation says, I have the resolve I need to, ... So I want you to choose what it is that you have the resolve to do. I'm going to say, I have the resolve I need to transform my life. You choose your own adventure. We're all going to repeat the first part together. The last part is up to you. I have all the resolve I need to transform my life. I have all the resolve I need to transform my life. I have all the resolve I need to make my dreams come true. I have all the resolve I need to make my dreams come true. I have all the resolve I need to love myself. I have all the resolve I need to love myself. I have all the resolve I need to become financially free. Love that, Catherine. I have all the resolve I need to become financially free. I love it. Let's do another affirmation. Ooh. Deacon. Jesus. Repeat after me. I'll never be the same person again, yet that is okay. I'll never be the same person again, yet that is okay. I'll never be the same person again, yet that is okay. I'll never be the same person again, yet that is okay. I'll never be the same person again, yet that is okay. I'll never be the same person again, yet that was okay. I'll never be the same person again, yet that is okay. I'll never be the same person again, yet that is okay. All right, you good and precious people. I love and adore you. To everyone who sent a super chat, a super sticker, thank you. To everyone who hit that Cash App, which is LadySpeech, that Venmo, which is LadySpeech Sankofa, that PayPal, which is LadySpeechSankofa@gmail.com. I appreciate you so deeply. All right, good people, I've got a lot of good things coming for you. My Patreon is still up. I'm actually going to do some tweaking to my Patreon. I'm going to bring down the prices a little bit and make some things a little bit more accessible to people. Story time with LadySpeech, adult story time is going to be on and popping coming into this next month. And I just got a lot of good stuff to share with you guys. You know, this Aries season, Aries is my exact opposite. You know, I'm a Libra. And starting in my birthday there, that was a huge death cycle season for me. Everything about who I used to be was dead and gone. And this last 6 months has been me moving into this new space that I'm in. And Aries season has really ended that. I'm well and moved in and settled in. So for me, this feels like a rebirth. It feels like a fresh breath of air. It feels good to be at full capacity. And I'm excited to give from that space to you all. Thank you for your support. Thank you for rocking with me on this channel, for following me on TikTok, for sharing my work, for liking. Thank you for everything for all of your support. Thank you for having my back. I appreciate you. I plan on continuing to give from the purest places of me. I promise to take care of myself so that I can take care of you. And I love you all so deeply. To those of you who send me handmade gifts in my P.O. box, I thank you. To those of you who send me gifts from my Amazon wish list, I thank you. I'm actually slipping. I meant to bring a few of those things to this live to say thank you, and I forgot. But Erica, I want to thank you so much. Thank y'all for looking out for each other in the comments. Thank you for looking out for my girl, Moon Pumpkin, and supporting her endeavors and the Oracle Pogs. Thank you for just everything. Y'all are wonderful people. And I'm so excited to continue to just share and connect. Y'all better watch out, because this summer I'm going to be making it to a city near some of you. And the traveling chronicles are going to begin soon. So I love you all. Please take care of yourself. You know what to do. Aftercare is my jam. Aftercare is my thing. So I want you to make sure that you're drinking all your waters, you're laying down, you're eating your foods, you're nourishing your body. Go ahead and take them showers, them baths, go touch grass, go touch grass, go touch grass, Go touch grass. Go touch grass. Go give yourself all the love, hugs, and kisses. Go get the love and the hugs and the kisses from all the people that you possibly can in a healthy, healing way. Y'all know what's up. Everything you need from me is in the description box, from my P.O. box to my Amazon wish list, okay? To the official links to my pay accounts, to also the official links to Adult Storytime and the rest of my official accounts. Once again, please spread the word. If you can, please spread the word that all of those fake accounts on Instagram is fake. And yeah, all that good stuff. Members only, you guys get a few treats from me this week because Lord knows I've been slipping. So I'm going to make that up to you. And I love and appreciate every single one of you. Drink your water, do your kegels, love yourself, and let's be free. I will talk to you all soon. And this week, mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. I love you.